What is up, people? Today we will be covering a new location. This is the Lost Puma. Wait, lost? No, I can't be lost, can I? No, that's right. I'm just hidden. Nobody can see me. I'm hiding. Yeah, that's totally, yeah. So, today we're going to be talking about the new dev blog, talking about locations. Long story short, looking through it, we have Arches National Park and a movie set. And I actually looked it up. This place is real. See it, Arches National Park. Look at all those arches. And then, if you look closely here, we have a movie set. I'm not going to say what movie it is, but I'm sure you can guess what it is. But in all seriousness, no, this is a real place on Earth. I didn't know that. And then down here, fair? Soviet Union fair? I don't know. I guess we'll look at it now, shall we? New locations and missions. We continue to create for you the most interesting battle locations in the game campaigns currently available. In this dev blog, they use blog, not news this time, or diary. I gotta figure out what the difference is between them all. You'll see for the first time the underground tunnels of an unusual village in Tunisia. Glimpse into the dungeness dugouts of the settlement in Moscow, and get a new perspective on the train escort near Berlin. So I'm curious, how close is the train escort near Berlin? Okay, Battle of Tunisia. I'm going to Kahif K Village. Kahif? I don't know. If you could tell me how to pronounce that correctly, that would be great. Or I could figure it out, I guess, in the long term, sometime a while down the line, when somebody corrects me. Cave Village. I actually typed this into Google, and it showed me the real village. It's kind of interesting. Here we have a picture of ruins. And down here we can see it goes underground. I'm going to take it. That's a capture point. That's a capture point. And then we're going to have capture points underground. Such as incredible place, Kahif, is based on the real Berber settlements where locals built their homes underground, hollowing out rooms and halls in deep dug out holes. They didn't stop there either, punching many underground tunnels to similar settlements of their own neighbors. Oh, so they have like a little underground city. And possibly an underground. Interesting. I'll go quickly flip through these. So we have this here. Definitely going to be a capture point. No way that it isn't. Another dugout, or another little house, I guess. And then this is, I think, what it's going to look like inside the tunnels. Looks like it's all made out of sandstone, so pretty easy for them to mine through. Because sandstone's pretty light. Oh, now we're looking too far. Well, not really. The result was a very practical, and not only for visiting, but also for saboteurs sneaking attacks straight to the enemy's rear. Yeah, I mean, if you're underground, you can't really sneak in now, can you? And see what I mean by Arches National Park over here. Probably connects to the river map, or I'm sorry, not the river map. Connects to the river that we have going through the center of the Tunisia map, if you've looked at it from the air. I think I might have even seen this place on the map. The village is located on a rocky terrain that offers wide elevation changes that will benefit experienced snipers and gunners. The massive residential and farming buildings, rocks, massive boulders will make your advancement to each next point very rich in terms of possible tactics. Interesting. Okay, so I take it it's talking about this. I wonder if this is the full map then. Hold up. Because you have a hole here, ruins, ruins, thick town, rocks. Oh, and a hole here. So this might be the whole map. Kind of small. Hope that's not the whole map. Even if it is, it's alright. Okay, Battle of Moscow. The Voskod settlement. I probably said that wrong, because I'm not Russian. This place reeks of the collective labor spirit. Oh, good. Okay. I thought it was something bad. Instead, it's just a gulag, guys. Well, to be precise, I thought it was a military base, but apparently it's a gulag. Collective labor spirit. A peaceful settlement with dugouts, long rows of sturdy barracks, a cantina, and even its own fire station. Would this be the first fire station we see in the game? This location was not designed to be an impregnable fortress, so there are innumerable attacks. Okay, whatever. Lots of attacks that you can do. Attack and defensive positions. But isn't it gorgeous? Looks like a carnival to me. We're not a carnival. I don't know. Might just be a place I went to in a summer camp that looks like this. I mean, it is a really good looking map. I will give it that. I'll look through it in a minute. Even before you reach the main entrance each arc, you'll be greeted by many low dugouts, each of which is reliable and inconspicuous firing points. I see. So if I fire from the doorway here, with it wide open, they won't notice me. Got it. The settlement... I probably just misunderstood what it said entirely. The settlement with the symbolic Soviet name Voskod is divided by a central road into two parts. On the right, we have the residential barracks where assaulters can find comfort. And on the left, the work area for more long-range battles, through which the assaults will be carried out by armored vehicles and where there will be room for soldiers with long-range weapons. Let's go ahead and look through the pictures. Okay, nice cut barbed wire. I see, looks like we've got a tower of a sort there. Look, maybe a silo, a barn. These are probably barracks. Actually, that looks like a saloon of a sort. Did they ban? No, that was just the United States. No idea what that says. Russian propaganda, or I'm sorry, Soviet propaganda. And then we have ourselves the mighty Soviet tank. Gaijin, when can I drive these tanks? I know they're not tanks, guys, but oh yeah, here we have a better view of that tower I saw in the background. Ooh. And I know they're not tanks or tractors. Okay, so, but sooner or later, you will meet the fire station from the tower. Oh, okay. From the towers of which snipers will work on you, constantly assaulting. This most fortified position will cause you a sweet heavily. Oh, sweat heavily. My bad. I just completely read. Ooh. I just completely read this wrong. Sweat heavily. So, yeah, sniper here. Oh, here's another picture of it. So, here we have the tower, and we have another tower. Two towers. And I guess this is the fire station. I thought that was a military encampment when I flipped through it earlier. Ah, yes. And then we look at this picture again. Ah, yes. Now we look into the one thing I read prior to reading all the other stuff. Because I read all this stuff live on this recording. This, I read... Well, I read this earlier. Not much earlier, but I did. Since the release of the major armored train update, we have closely monitored the balance of the new mode and will soon bring a significant refresh. I see an IS-2, a Panzer IV turret on the front of a train, and I'm pretty sure it's the normal thing. Oh, and look at the lighting. Has anyone ever seen a battle this late in the evening? Anybody? I think this might be something. Yes, yes. Because I don't think I've seen it this late in the evening. The mode balance, get 2 missions in 1. The mode balance has been adjusted towards reducing battle time. Previous episodes could take well over an hour. The battle will become even more instant and less drawn out. In the new mission, the train will have to pass 3 stations instead of 6, and the mission itself is divided into 2 versions. Does this mean we still get the long version too? Because I like the long version. But even if we just get the reduced version, that's fine by me. Okay, so what it sounds like is they're going to cut it into 2 missions, and then for how it used to be 6, instead it's going to be 2 missions with 3 objectives on each of them. And that will be your mission. So, that's that, guys. I would have suspected that this is going to release either today, the day that I'm recording. This actually came out a day ago, on the 23rd, or it was going to come out on the 24th or 25th. But from what I'm understanding, Darkflow likes to release it with a Battle Pass, whereas we all know that War Thunder likes to release this with the War Thunder update, which the War Thunder update is tomorrow on the 24th. Now, somebody told me it was going to be at least 7 days, because apparently they extended the Battle Pass by 7 days. And looking at this, the new update is going to be grand, but we are missing at least 3 dev blogs. We're missing the Battle of Berlin, unless this is the Battle of Berlin thing that they're going to talk about here. And we're missing a thing talking about the Battle of Normandy. We're missing something talking about Battle of Normandy. We're also missing a dev blog referring to the new levels that they're adding to the other campaigns. Because it seems to be constant that they're adding 2 levels to each campaign. 2 to 3 levels every update. This is a pretty huge update in its own, because we're adding Stalingrad to the game. And that's pretty huge on its own, with a bunch of new mechanics. But that'll be... Oh, wrong. That'll be it for today, guys, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Peace.